So that'll do. Close enough. So I've currently changed vehicles again, and I've got my head out of the current of the Unimog. Thank you. I'm Paul. You may have heard of me. Most people haven't. Alright, that is lunch done and dusted, and now we are off to Grey from Wedge. So last time we did this run it was a little bit narrow up here, so we'll see how it goes now.
In the stone, forever on thrones, histories made in the moments, heroes collide, it's all on the line, with our backs against the wall. We came to fight, we came to take what was meant to be ours, there's no place to hide. Against all the odds, but just like we promised, we came to fight, fight, fight. Yeah, we came to fight, fight, fight. Yeah, we came to fight. Circle our victims like smell, you're afraid, I can tell. We're made to be more than just human, born to defend, yeah, we're aimed to the end, with their backs against the wall. We came to fight, we came to take what was meant to be ours, there's no place to hide. Against all the odds, but just like we promised, we came to.
Maybe suggest a little bit more momentum this time. Alright, so I've currently changed vehicles again, and I've got my head out of the current of the Unimog. Now, we were using that exit, but the Ranger is on the other side, and he has asked us if we could go back and use the other exit, so we are obliging by that, and we're going to use the exit. It's about 200 metres back up the beach, and we're going to meet the rest of the mob up the other end of the track.
that wants to tame me. You can't catch me on the run, cause I'm gone, yeah. I blaze trails, set fire to what's behind me. No, I'm never looking back, I'm on the run. I could only ever be what I'm made to be. It feels good when I'm living on the edge. Watch me now, roll like thunder, gonna shake the ground. Can't stop me now, I don't give up and I won't back down. I'm a force of nature, can't be contained. I got lightning running all through my veins. Watch me now, watch me now. I come alive when I'm in the face of danger. Bring the pressure, but I'm gonna rise above, yeah. Bet the house and I'll take that wager. They say you know a legend when you see one.
Alright, there you go. There's that last little hill just before Grey from the top of the Unimog's perspective. Bit of a different experience, hey? But never mind. Good view from up here.
I'm a force of nature, can't be contained. I got lightning running all through my veins. Watch me now, watch me now.
Alrighty, so here we are popped out at Grey's. You may recognise this from our last video. This is where we ended our last adventure, but we've still got a little bit further to go. From here, I'm not sure if it's beach or track, but from here we go to Cervantes, and that is where we will end our trip. So, yeah, just played passenger in the Mog for a little while. Not the most comfortablest vehicle on the road, but it definitely gives you a different perspective of four-wheel driving from up there. Yeah. Alright, we shall hit the road a little bit more, or should I say the track or the beach, and see if we can get to Cervantes.
So we've all come up the track at 5 kilometres an hour. Now we're on the raceway.
Alrighty, we've finally hit the beach at Grey's, heading towards Cervantes. Some speculation as to whether you're actually allowed to drive on the beach along here. Couldn't see any signs to say you can't, and there are plenty of wheel tracks along the beach that indicate that you can.
There was also a sign that said beach access.
Yes, there was a sign that said beach access. So we're going on the what's the word I'm looking for?
Assumption.
Assumption is the word I'm looking for, that we are allowed to drive on the beach. Although technically we're not on the beach now, we're off the beach. Beach is over there. See? No longer on the beach. Oops, hang on, we're back on the beach. Never mind. Okay, so from here we go to Cervantes, which I believe isn't that far away. It's only about that far on the map, so it's not that far. So anyway, we will see you further up that way. Come across a section of beach that might be impassable. Sean's trying to get through it, but it might be a little bit difficult if he can't get through. gotten further than I thought. Made a hell of a mess of the beach, but let's have a look and see what he's trying to do. There you go, folks. Only attempt that if you've got one of those. Otherwise, just go around. There you go, easy. Once the track's cut, the rest of them should be able to fly through. Easy said from a passenger's point of view. 79 can get through, I can get through. Just let him cut the track. Once the track's cut, you'll be fine. That's how you do it. A lot of noise. Oh, Andrew's trying the low side. Not a bad effort. He's kind of committed now. And there you go, that's the low side. Now we got all the Prados trying. Alright, well that's different. I wouldn't have done it that way, but that's another way to do it. Let's see which way the next one wants to pick. That wasn't a bad effort to get back up there off the low side. That was well done. Alright, next! He's just trying to be different. There we go, all through. Now that's how quickly beach conditions can change. If you were here on your own, you probably wouldn't attempt that. But we've got some fairly good wheelers here and a nice recovery vehicle to help us through if we do get stuck. So yeah, interesting section of beach. All right, we'll see you up the track.
Watch me now. I won't like thunder, gonna shake the ground. Can't stop me now. I don't give up and I won't back down. I'm a force of nature, can't be contained. I got lightning running all through my veins. Watch me now. Watch me now.
Oh, it's crazy through here. It's like the freeway. Oh, look at the water. Look how close we are. An awesome day. Still no wind. Water's almost glassy. And we're driving through seaweed. Almost there. Cervantes is just up there. We can see it from here. happens when you drive with your window down. You get a car full of sand. Come on, a little bit more go-go. Alright, one more go. One more go. Time for me to grab a lift. It's alright. Oh!
You're right.
Oh, that's alright. Ginger beer. You can throw that at me any day.
Yeah, you want some? Yeah, a little bit warm.
Are they? Warm ginger beer, is it?
They were cold at one point.
I don't know. I might be able to tolerate one. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Sand. Yeah, I saw everyone else putting their windows up and I didn't really think about it.
Yeah, no, always put your windows up when you're exiting a beach because you'll always get full of water. Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm Mitch anyway.
I'm Paul. You may have heard of me. Most people haven't. Alrighty, well we made it this far with very little incident, but unfortunately one of the guys has tried to come around. He's tried to follow the Unimog around that headland there and he's copped a bit of water. So while we were busy coming off the beach on the other side, Sean was recovering him with the Unimog, pulling him around that corner there. As you can see, there's not a lot of beach there, and yeah, that's what happens. He's got a bit of water in there, so we've just got to see if we can get him going again.
Not even going to put my 2 bobs worth in because, for all I know,
I've got my mechanic here.
For all I know, the car could be electric. It's got a battery.
Alrighty, Land Cruiser has now been fixed. Got it back on the road, on the beach. There we go. Alright, Lancelin is just up around the corner up there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. So, alright, let's head on up the beach. Alright guys, well there you go. We have made it to Cervantes. What an awesome day. Most of the way without touching bitumen, so it was pretty cool. A little hiccup towards the end there, but apart from that, all good. So just like to take this opportunity to thank Sean and Sarah from West Coast 4x4 Recovery for inviting us along today and allowing us to film this trip with their mob. good bunch of people. It was a really good day. So yeah, just like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. Thank you to our Patreons. It makes it a lot easier with you guys supporting us. But yeah, thank you so much. And if you want to consider becoming a Patreon, you're more than welcome to join us. Or if you want to help us in any other way, you can buy some of our merch, t-shirts, hats, stubby holders, decals, any one of those. Email to this address below and you can order. I'll give you the prices when you email me, so I think you already know anyway. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Cheers.